Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harley, and today we are continuing where we left off on Spellforce, the Order of Dawn. I know it's been a while, but I thought we might as well jump straight back in and continue the story. So last time we had gotten all 4 fragments. We got the fragment from the rift from Talia. So now we're going to talk to the Guardian once more.
Have you found anything?
I have found a fragment of the artwork.
Show it to me.
Here is the fragment of Dancing Springtime.
You were able to wrest it from the hands of those thieves? Now it will reassume its rightful place.
I have found the fragment of the Summer Wind.
You tracked down Armun?
What was left of him, but that is a long story.
Now the fragment is in safety again. That's the only thing that counts.
Here is the fragment of Autumn Light.
Finally, you have done these lands a great service, Rune Warrior.
The fragment of Winter Silence.
Indeed. Nobody before has succeeded in getting Talia to change her mind. Astonishing.
Here you have your artwork. It is complete as you wanted it. Now give me the Phoenix.
Very well then. It will be yours. May it serve you and your just cause.
This here is not the Phoenix. This stone has no power. It is just an illusion.
Curses on your questing spirit. Then it is unavoidable.
I will have to kill you! You didn't seriously expect me to give you the Phoenix Stone. You have served me well. Thanks to you, my artwork is completed. Now have a good death, foolish warrior. Wolves, come to my aid! Kill this ruined slave! I call you, illusions! Come to me! Will-o'-the-wisps, arise, deceptions! Protect your master!
Alright, so basically we now have to go and fight for the privilege of getting it now. So if we kill these Briarguard, and then after we kill them, we're going to go and kill these illusions of Melican? Yeah, let's look at this. Mechlin. We'll call him Mechlin. I believe it's Mechlin. Alright, let's get damage out. Let's get you to do that. Let's get some of these spells going. Okay, let's kill this guy. Alright, there we go. So now we'll go and kill Mechlin. I suppose we'll kill Mechlin. We'll definitely be killing his illusions. And then we will get the Phoenix Storm. We still have done a lot of quests. We still have a lot to go. Many quests to do before we 100% finish the game. But if you look at the solved quests, you would definitely think we should be finished pretty quick. I actually love how many quests there are in this game. Like, you should find all of them. You could potentially miss 1 or 2 if you're not paying complete attention, but you should complete every quest in at least 1 playthrough. And if you do miss some, you can always look them up on the wiki. And doing all the quests is just recommended. I think if you miss out on some quests, you should 110% go back and, you know, just do them. I suppose, like, you know, there's even the long quests like Amra and Leah 110% one of the best quests in the game. So we're basically going to go and get the Phoenix Stone. Our good old friend Mechlin is there. He doesn't even have a level. He's shades 14, which are like no problem for us. 22, and basically everything we come across now, we should potentially be a higher level than. But if we're not, we're not. I'm not too worried about all these enemies. So especially the next map. Next map is a bit breezy for us. We should be able to smash that map. Alright, so we'll put them there, and I'll go talk to Mechlin.
Please, spare me. You don't understand. Just seeing this artwork, owning it. It's like a compulsion. Please, have mercy. Here, take it. Take the Phoenix. This time it's not a deception, but please, spare my life.
So now we actually have the Phoenix Stone. So I'm going to come over here, we're going to grab the Bind Stone, and we're going to go back to where it all began. We're going to go back to Griefel. Yes.
Good that you're here. You must set out at once.
Where is Sartarius?
Gone off with the army of the Order. They want to clear the way for you into the heart of the enemy armies.
How many men went with him?
All of them. The whole army. Every knight. Every esquire. They will break through the blockade in the Frost Marshes.
Or die in the attempt. Very well. Off to the Frost Marshes.
And now we go to basically where Roland died. Roland's End. And that massive army that was here of blades are gone. As he said, the army that the Order of Dawn sent its forces, and they basically died in the attempt. Well, it looks like they've died in the attempt. They could be still fighting. We are not 100% sure, but we can't see any corpses right now, which could be a good sign. And we will kill. Yeah. So the blades have frost. I forgot about that. A lot of frost. We will eventually go down there. Let's go. I'll do 24. He does 12, 17. As long as he doesn't do more than 20. Basically, we'll just bypass him. And having fire damage will be good for this map and the next. Potentially even the third map that we're going to go to. Because these guys hate frost. They use frost. Thus, fire is their go-to counter. And then in the other maps, there are also frost types. So if you play cards right, 110% get the Everflame, it will basically just cause the best damage. But we will be fighting a lot, and I mean a lot of blades. Blades are just going to be a continuous enemy for the next couple of maps. Now we're coming into the Age of the Blade, basically, as I would like to call it. Because you just fight blades. It is blades upon blades upon blades. That's literally all it is. You'll see like some creatures that call places home and stuff, but mostly it's just blades. While they come out, we will push forward. I still haven't seen any dead Order Knights yet. Yeah, they are. All grouped together. Sorry, I got something in my teeth. Oh, it's really annoying. Nothing too much going on currently, other than trying to push forward. And they're just going to keep hitting me with their ice beams. You do that, you do that. Go join in. Trying to finish these guys as quickly as we can. Should be good. Kill this Blade Weaver. Sometimes I feel like they should have been called Frost Weavers, but they are blades. That's the Blade Weaver name. So 2 knights. I would like to say that they all got buried because you can't see them, but probably due to the oldness of this game, you can't really have many textures of just little laying people dead people just lying around. So like within that sense, it makes sense. Like the limitations of the just like the game engine and stuff. Pick up that Blade Weaver. There's plenty of Blade Weavers. Here we got some Blade Weavers, minions. We should meet one of my favorite characters in this mission. Just because of like you hear about him before you even meet him. You hear about him and you're just like, who the hell is this? And it's very ominous that you hear about the person before you meet them. If you got a reputation that precedes you, it just means that, like, you know, you must be like a badass and shit. So Blade Weaver, go for him. Okay, so there's Iron here, Lenya there. I think we're gonna be playing orcs just because of the equipment that is currently lying around. If this fighter dies, it's like, yeah, whatever. I really don't care if he dies. Though it's kind of nearly impossible for him to die with the continuous healing going on. Blade Weaver is dead. 2 minions left. Practically 1 at this point. Boom, easy. Keep going forward. There should be a base. You would assume there's a base. Yeah, and there is. Yeah. I was assuming there was a base because of the fact that they you know, they had like a massive army standing here, like all the way across there. So you would assume that, yeah, there would be a reason why all that exists. So bring that archer forward. I will use this. Get around to get like basically max damage that they can do. Okay, awesome. Now we'll destroy those. And there he is, my favourite character of probably all of Spellforce. Craig Unschler. Now, he's a dark elf. He's bloody amazing. No matter what anyone says, he is probably one of the best characters. One of the most fleshed out ones too. So we'll take them over there. We'll go talk to Urius, good old Urius. So we'll quickly get over there. More dead. Order.
Friend! Over here! I knew it. If anyone could make it through to here, it would be you.
A dark re-encounter, Urias. What happened?
It was a bloodbath. We did manage to destroy their blockade, but they just kept pouring in on us. Before the day was over, our ranks had fallen. They are all dead, Rune Warrior. The Order has been conquered.
Not yet totally, Urias. Where is Sartorius?
Captured and taken away. They took him through the portal in the south, to the Godmark.
Then that is our next destination.
They killed everybody but Sartarius. There's something behind all this. This must be a trap. I can smell it.
Trap or not, Sartarius needs our help, and you are still alive.
Only thanks to the help of this dark elf. Otherwise, I would be just as dead as the rest of my men. If you really want to go to the Godmark, then talk to him. He certainly knows this land better than I do.
What did you find out about the blades?
They are deadly hand-to-hand fighters. Some of them also shoot magic. The bolts from our crossbows seem not to do them much harm. And watch out for their tower-like buildings. They hurl down fatal lightning, which knocks over even battle-hardened warriors with a single stroke. Sartarius thinks they came from Urgot, probably through the portal in the Night Whisper Dale. What are they planning? By Zarek, I don't know. They massacred us and took Sartarius captive. But oddly enough, they didn't advance one step. They seem to be waiting for something. Perhaps for you, my friend.
What will become of the Order now?
You and I. We are all that's left of the Order. It is up to us then to decide what will become of it.
Then let us fight this battle to the finish.
Do you have the Phoenix?
Aye.
Then there's still hope. Good. Let us put an end to it.
A Rune Warrior! What an irony of fate. So, we have come full circle here. The powers of the Convocation War are marching in to fight the final battle.
And what is your position in this game?
I am returning from exile to my people. I have wandered about the world as a mercenary long enough. My people need me now.
Do you know the Godmark?
The place where they abducted your friend? Yes, I know it. And I also know the rune monuments there.
Tell me more.
One of them, an orc monument, is to the east of the portal. To get there, you must walk a long, arduous path. Right near the portal, on the other hand, is a portal of the Dark Elf.
I have no runestone from the Dark Elves.
Then you will fail in the Godmark. Unless you venture into the site of the Tirganach.
The site of Tirganach?
From this vantage point, it lies in the east, beyond the gate that leads to the Eternal Ice. My brothers once wrested it away from the Sharak, only to lose it again to the Ice Elves of the Irene cult. Those Ice Elves are fanatical and gruesome. You will find no friends of light among them. They defend the glacier against everyone who dares disturb the sleep of the Frostweaver. So prepare yourself well if you want to get involved in that battle. Look in the ice for the lost runestones of my people, and then return to me. Then I will tell you if you are well armed. Rune Warrior?
You were once a comrade in arms of Amra?
You know too much for a simple warrior.
Tirgar told me you had accompanied Amra right to the end.
That I did. I was only unable to stand by him in his final battle. We were looking for Leia everywhere, and finally found a clue that led us to the Darklands. For weeks on end, we wandered about in the wasteland. Amra was like a raging madman. Neither thirst nor the armies of the undead could stop him. But we found only dust and death. Until one evening we reached an unholy place. The wind sang a dirge through the rocks, and an old fortress was enthroned above the land. There, he finally found us.
Leah's husband?
Yes, a magician with a dark hood, a man of incredible power. He floated down from the sky, swept us aside like straws in the wind. Drooling with greed, he demanded the pledge of the gods from Amra, that disastrous ring. I saw Amra rise up, and how, defying the sorcery, he walked up to the magician. Then a lightning stroke knocked me unconscious. When I woke up, I found Amra dead beside me. The pledge of the gods had disappeared. I buried his body at that place, along with his weapons and his armor, as befits a warrior. All because of a useless ring.
Useless? The pledge of the gods must have had incredibly great power.
No, it was just a simple pewter ring. Sometimes people's faith is stronger than any magic. Do you understand? The people simply wanted to believe that Leia was blessed. They themselves created that legend with their own imagination. And the pledge of the gods was nothing more than a worthless piece of metal, and a mirror for the greed and stupidity of the people. For the gods give no pledges to mere mortals.
And isn't he right? So basically we now know where Umra is buried. He's over in yonder. He's in the Darklands. So probably later in a future episode, whenever we get sick of fighting. Nah, we'll never get sick of fighting. We'll continue fighting. We shall continue with that storyline. But I've only realised like halfway through the series, I absolutely stuffed myself over. You can't really do a Death Knight build, especially the way that I'm going. So probably in the future, you'll probably see something different with the just with the skills. Probably I would say you'll see something different. It really won't change much of the story, the game. Just change my gameplay. You won't see me have all these death magic in probably like future parts. It's probably all that's really ever going to change. So yeah, still we got a lot of rune power. So basically, the Southern God mark is eventually where we're going to go. We first have to basically get the right runes so that we're strong enough. So that's all we're going to do. We're going to get some dark elf stuff. Just spamming the crap out of that. Like, hurry up. Okay, let's go. Okay. So we're going to go kill those dragons. So the Frost Weaver, they definitely were preparing for this to become a trilogy, because you can already see the little breadcrumbs that they've dropped along the way to just kind of symbolize that, hey, this isn't the only game that we're going to make. We plan to do more. They also had little short stories you could read at the time that would kind of explain the lore, explain some of the things that happened before the game, just to get people interested, which was actually pretty cool. You just did not only had the game, all of that, they also made it so that you could you would have a little story to read while playing. Especially seeing as how you've usually got so much time between building your base and all that. I can imagine if they did it now these days, it would 110% be an audiobook, and you'd just be sitting here and you just have the audiobook going on in the background, and I could 100% imagine that, especially with the way today is. It definitely seems like something that would be going on, but basically you see all this area that we came through before. We're going to be using that as land to get wood, because we are going to need a lot, I mean a lot of wood. So we're just going to be building wood cutouts kind of all across the land so that we can do this right. Of course, you spawn at the last second. Alongside that, we're going to need a lot of iron. So iron is going to be a problem. And then after iron, it is Lenya, which fortunately we do have one. Do we have a second one? We have one at least. Oh no, we do two. So we got two. There's at least 2,000 something Lenya. which should get us at least a starting force to, you know, get moving and do some things. We will go towards here and protect there, because it's pretty freaking ominous that, you know, you got two statues just overlooking that point. And then after these guys are done, we will make a woodcutter's hut here to get rid of all this. Should be 60. There we go. Okay, boom. Get rid of that. Gather you. We'll build a mine here next, because I think the most important thing is to start getting the mines going. The mine, so I would say the mines and the linear hut is 100% like the most important thing that we can start going for. Potentially I could do a hunting. No, I will. We'll do a hunting lodge to just kill little hunts that are around here. Then that means with you guys I have to build a small headquarters. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Big sneeze. Basically need to build some more headquarters so that we can get more workers. You know, stuff. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna see what's going on over here. Potentially, we are enough to deal with most things potentially. And so I'll just send this forward. Just small steps, basically. Don't want to go too far forward. We will get, is this linear? It is. So we'll get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Okay. So we can definitely cut wood down here too. So by expanding, you make more wood spots basically. You guys mine. Okay, let's check what's going on over here. They got linear. Or I will probably send the next people to build the medium headquarters so that we can get more workers. Keeping the production going and not letting it slow down is really important. Need to get that going. Okay, medium headquarters. Build that there. Wonder what could it be here. Alright, hill giant. Alright, so level 18. As long as we don't fight more than one hill giant at a time, we should be fine. There's a bindstone being built. Kill this hill giant. How much damage does he do? I suppose that's the question. 45, and we got the healing. It's not too bad. There's a troll monument here. Kill this hill giant too. It's getting close. Basically just going around trying to clear out as much prospecting as we can, or will and should be good. This should take us to 40 workers. Second, okay, good 40. Alright, I'm gonna grab you 5. And we're going to come over here and actually build that. Haven't been over there in a while. It's gone dark. Alright, so there's a destroyer. So that destroyer is gonna be hard. Alright, so there's elves. That's just what I've gained from that. Let's get him. He seems to be alone. And then there's two hillmen there. 2, 1, good. Okay. Building a mine. Fuck. I don't always call the wind water if it's freezing us. That's actually crap. I might lose someone. Okay. Might lose someone. We got pretty close to losing someone. Alright, we got a small headquarters for the Dark Elves. Jeez. I had a massive mind blank there. I was like, what the hell was that? 450. Can't get large headquarters yet. Potentially might have to get the trolls out. Just simply because of more workers. More workers means, you know, more wood can be done, and basically we're basically gonna share most resources. I think the only ones we don't share are stone. Everything else we basically share. So getting this would not be too bad. There's frost golems. That'll take us to 50. Let's go over here. Let's grab this. Because then I can send them down here to start cutting like the wood around here. There you go. Grab them. I'll go kill this frost golem. They just, I was like, what the hell just got built? But it was the shaman's hut. No. There we go. Trying to do everything in a rush just never works out. The frost golem. Alright, I've definitely stuffed myself over. I think usually you're supposed to finish up with one base, then build a second one. Okay, we're not gonna be able to attack the elves until like everything is fully done. 400 food though isn't too bad. Let's check anything that's over here. Everything's good. Right, that's gonna be a problem. Suppose we'll just go there. As soon as that's built, I'll put a woodcutter's hut here, and then 110% have to start actually building places where I can get soldiers out. So let's do this. Grab you guys. Come over here. Get a woodcutter's hut there. Grab you. You guys need stone. It's hilarious. I actually just stuffed myself over there. Okay, grab. Okay. You build a forge there. I know it's going to take a while to build said forge with one worker, but just to get the process moving and just speed things up, I guess. Put that too, get you out. Because once our workers are all out, this can go up eventually. So, the less room power. Need to get a bit more. and we will build a quarry. There. Okay, get that. Kill you. Basically, we've kind of gone a bit too far, a bit too early, but I'd rather do that now than basically cause problems later. So doing it now is probably the best decision. But you know what, guys, I'm gonna end it here because we've basically taken over half the map and we've done a lot of things. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to smash the like button, and if you are new, please subscribe. We are at 104 subscribers, which is awesome, seeing as how I come and go, but you guys always stay. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.